Hello, hello, gamers. Glass. Cool comment, Brig. I'm a fan. I have no clue what you're talking about, but I'm on board. Oh my gosh, that was like a pirate. Oh, dude. On board, you say? Yeah! I didn't even mean to do that. Of course I didn't. I could never be that funny on purpose. It was heart? Do any of these sub-stories look like they might be funny? Core pirate compliance? Yikes. Smile again? Whatever, dude. Oh, they brought Sicko Snap back. You can do Pokemon Snap again. Great. My favorite. I think I will pass. I just did a whole chapter worth of sub-story content, so I think I'm good for now. Those dude fish. Oh,
Which you sorry sucker.
salmon.
Aiming down sights.
I thought that said an androgynous fish.
Which you sorry suckers is a
What did the description say? I have to check now. Is it real? There it is. An anadromous fish. Okay. Are salmon ocean fish? I was kind of thinking about that. I thought they were like, I thought they could be like sometimes in the ocean, sometimes in the river. I didn't think they were like just ocean. Like, there's not a river here. Are salmon in Hawaii? Is that a thing?
Captain.
It doesn't strike me as a very Hawaii thing, but okay. Yeah, let's go. Going to Nuclear Waste Isle, my favorite location in the series. Oh, actually, we're just going to the end of the dock. There he is. The man himself. This is such a flattering angle. It looks like he's been beat up in Gmod from here. Like, someone's really messing with his face in Gary's mod.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, friend.
Good to see you, Captain.
Sorry, I meant Will metaphor. It's my bad.
Good work out there.
Thank you, I try.
Good to see you back.
Anadromous. Adjective, a fish migrating from saltwater to spawn in freshwater. Same to the genera Salmo. And Oncorhynchus? Oncorhynchus? Something. Catadromous. Thank you, Breg. I like how that ended up, like, answering the question. Migrating from saltwater to spawn in freshwater. I didn't know that was how it worked.
Harvest time.
So they're probably mostly in the ocean then. So that would check out. The more you know, truly. Pirate Yakuza really teaches you things about the world. You know, realistically, that makes sense considering this is about a guy with amnesia. They're gonna kind of have to. All right, we get to.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
We're gonna run into pirates. This is a pirate
Nothing
game, you
like
goober.
sailing in good company.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard. They wouldn't be much of a problem. We could just shoot them down.
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Off to Davy. Just walking with you.
Oh yeah, Kiryu Kazumast. Yep. That's our guy. Oh, you're alive? Oh, never mind. That works.
Ain't nothing to it. The world. Hard to port.
This is definitely a game. The more I play it, I think the more that I realize that. It's the kind of insightful commentary I'm here to bring during the sailing segments, which are definitely here and are part of it. Kiryu's gonna die in the next game, and they're still gonna bring him back in future entries. I hope they bring him back as like a spirit. I hope that in the next game, Ichiban and Kiryu both pass on, and they, in the end credits, they pass the torch to the next protagonist, and then that protagonist uses Kiryu and Ichiban's ghosts as abilities in battle. I think that would be sick. Oh, hey, we're here again. Bug!
Aiming down sight. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
That's kind of the plot of Ace Attorney.
Steady.
That's interesting.
Steady. Which of you sorry suckers? Steady.
I can't really argue with you there. That's probably true.
Steady.
And I hope it is. It makes me excited to get to Ace Attorney.
What the? Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys were gonna be in this game, and then you weren't.
I'm sure glad you're safe. We thought you got shipwrecked again.
Maybe they'll be in the game now.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Sosuke came back to teach
Ain't
Ichigan the
faking,
tiger
are
drop.
they?
Hello,
Just
Mori.
boneheads.
Yeah. Oh man, the idea, I have never even considered Ichiban tiger drop. That would maybe be the coolest thing of all time. Oh my gosh. Man, and everyone learning that? Ah. Gosh, the psycho tiger drop. That'd be so cool. She probably just knows that, actually. That sounds like something she'd do. Because everyone being Yakuza doesn't mean they're all best buds.
More importantly,
Untrue.
us, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away. From now on, we're not leaving your side again.
Okay, cool. They're gonna be in the
Like how
game.
it was from the start. We were with you when you first came from Japan, though I'm not sure you remember, huh? We were
What?
there when that giant squid attacked too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little
His
tour
voice
group
does
then?
not
Correct, boss.
match the
We came to stay
grandiose
with you.
hand
Just
gestures he
wanted
was
to see how
doing.
things were progressing.
That was cool.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami, Daisaku Minami, of the former Tojo clan's Majima family.
I'm
Hey.
Nishida, the same. Excited to get to know each other again, boss.
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine or Shigaki's?
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you're gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend
You've
on
got
how
to
he wants
hurry.
play
You have
it.
10 seconds.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece.
There was a
I'm
reference.
starting to worry about you.
Was waiting for one of those.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island.
I hope that none of these
Your
guys
big
even
shot
know about
ropes
it.
you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. Sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Aw, man.
Dumbass?
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so. But that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys?
Nah, We just did a fight where we had to fight like 100 dudes. This is nothing. This is nothing. I can summon sharks. I hate to say it, guys, but the sharks kind of beat that chainsaw.
Like that. I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf.
We're all here right now, then we can take all of our
I guess.
problems at once.
Hey, they want to jump the
Yeah.
Goro pirates? They're welcome to try.
Take out all of our... Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
If we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner.
I mean,
Well, that enough
we
motivation
definitely have
for
more
ya?
problems than these
then
guys,
some.
though.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta
There's
say.
the
Damn pirate wannabes.
Mafia lady.
All right, here's the deal.
There's
leaves here
the wrestler guy.
Kill them where they stand.
There's like 30 evil pirate gangs. Hey, friendo. I wasn't kidding about the sharks. Oh my gosh! Wait, that's absolutely bonkers. That got like all of them. Must be so confused when he pulls out a violin. Yeah. Shigaki, you're not winning this. It's so over for you. Solid attempt. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. Wow, yeah, he hurts. Should have been a ukulele, though. It's a funnier instrument. That would also be a little bit more Hawaii-y. But the violin is a little bit more piratey.
The mad dog of Shimano.
They had a tough call to make there.
Mad what now?
So,
Ukulele, that's so hard to spell. It is a
what are you
weird
gonna
word,
do
isn't
with
it?
us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly
I
you
don't know
wanna be
what-
moving forward.
Don't worry.
Like
your
the
lives
right,
aren't in
not
danger.
confusing
Unlike you guys,
spelling would
we're
be.
not the murdering
It's just
type.
kind of a weird word.
Besides, you
It's
made us that
bound to
tasty
be
curd.
strange.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure.
They should have been funniest.
We know it's
I see
here,
pulling out
never
a giant cello. Oh my
So-
gosh.
You dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen
That would be so
Michelle.
cool.
Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over.
Gosh, I'd
that
love to
house.
see him twirl that thing out from behind him. That
Granted,
would
you
look
let your
cool.
boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it. to
Majima,
get
did you just say getting lit?
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly?
Oh yeah, Polycana is
Me in
also a
particular?
bit. Oh
Got
gosh,
me a suspicion.
can't even say their name.
We didn't leave
Getting to
those
me now.
kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis.
Polycana is an evil
right
faction as well. I forgot about
what?
them.
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it?
Oh,
You wouldn't have
Polycana
anything
and
you wanna
fake
confess,
Polycana.
Would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles.
Oh
to the
wait, was that
plan.
implying that he was the
Saejima
Paulacana
taking you
guy?
back to Japan right away?
Probably.
Hey, seemed like he was
I guess
gonna
that would
solve my problem
would make
himself.
sense.
But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what.
They
and for
kill
who knows how
Saejima?
long.
I don't think they could do
So I
that.
thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis,
That guy's been shot like 80
Saejima
times and
go
he
there to
gets up
investigate
and
instead
walks
of
it off. I
coming
think
here.
they couldn't
Then
even
we'd
do it
have
if they
you
tried.
both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
Talk about a perfect deduction on my part. I'm on my game today. Man, his thoughts are awesome.
So, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up.
Oh no, it was that guy.
But those
Okay,
days are behind
gotcha.
us now, so I stopped him.
Gotcha.
We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole
You know, this guy's
treasure
shirt
hunt.
is all tiger themed. Maybe the twist is
back
that
down
he's
now.
Saejima in disguise.
Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket.
They're gonna do that thing where they
And
take
that
their shirt
basket
off
was
before they
buried
fight.
treasure?
And that's gonna be the only
I
part
gotta
of his
say,
disguise that he has on.
that
It's
is
gonna be
one
Saejima
dumbass
underneath there.
plan.
Big twist is that Saejima also lost his memory.
Damn, if I don't love a
He was
dumbass
this guy the
plan,
whole time.
Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure.
So
for
surely
years
he's
now.
on the crew, right?
And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up.
Thought you were talking
combine
about a
our
Saejima
crews,
tattoo
and
for a
split the
sec.
treasure when we find it. Fair and
Well, I was
square
connecting
between
it to
us all.
that.
You serious, Captain?
Saejima's tattoo is
even
tiger.
After these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes
So that
mistakes,
shirt
don't
is
they?
like a clue.
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too then?
It's just nonsense.
Tojo clan. Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of
Oh,
his
that might.
word.
Okay. I don't know if you should have made that deal, Majima. You kind of like the Tojo clan.
No Haku around today?
That probably means like Daigo and
tend to do our own
Saejima. That
separate
might be
things
a
here
big
on the
deal. That's not good.
Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste
Not like a
around.
tattoo of
Them
Saejima.
being here
Oh,
last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No,
that's awesome.
we made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset, or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor.
They did Rigby from
Sure
regular
enough.
show?
Saijima's landed. He's on his way
Oh
here
my
now.
gosh.
Shit. Oh, totally slipped my mind.
And
How?
Saijima's... Who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saejima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds
Man,
like
this
it'll
guy
be
really
fun.
did lose his memories. He
He's
didn't even
here to
perk
bring
up
you
when he
back to
said
Japan.
Dragon of Dojima.
What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen here.
I think if you...
Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a
For
lot
Dragon
less
of Dojima, it
intimidating
meant
when
nothing
he's
to him?
amnesiac.
Yeah. This is a fate worse than death. Wait for Saejima, main story. That's what we've been doing for the past, like... What? How many hours do we have now? That's what we've been doing for, like, the past... 8 or 9 hours? We've been waiting for Saejima? But sure. Alright. That's cool. Saejima... That's not Saejima, that's man.
Majima-san. Saijima's gonna be here
Oh, it's
soon.
a Dachi.
What's your plan?
I didn't expect that. I'll hide somewhere nearby? I think I will wait right here.
I'm gonna wait right here. I gotta see what.
Does that give me 3 different endings?
Oh, yeah. You don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saejima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger, Taiga.
Oh, this
You
guy's
fucking with me?
dumb.
Oh, no. He really does have that tattoo.
What are you on about?
Sure do. Got a problem with it?
Oh, hi. It's weird to see you in not the
Been
poofy
a long
coat.
time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right. He's here. You're Saejima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got. It means I ain't going back to Japan yet.
So we're gonna fight him,
you
right?
Mind leaving me be for a while?
This is the part where he
Leaving
punches
it be is
Majima
one
so hard
thing.
in the head he gets his memories back.
I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? He ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
Thanks for the input, little guy.
You look tough, Saejima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
I don't...
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Yeah, I kind of think that...
The proof this guy's
See,
putting forward
Majima's,
looks
like,
mighty dubious to me, Your
agile,
Honor.
but I
It's
feel
more
like if
believable than
Saejima
your
landed a
soap
hit,
opera
he'd
amnesia story.
cave in his
Even
ribs.
after seeing me, you really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on.
Dude, Lee?
Don't you
Hello,
wanna get
Mona.
your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan, to a hospital.
Saijima's the
What
only
do you wanna
rational
stick
one
around
here.
for?
Yeah, it's
Easy.
actually
I got
kind of
my own
cool.
shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you wasted
To meet
your
objection, you know what a
Now
chord
go
is?
on, little guy. Get.
The hell you say?
Say, go on, little guy,
Just a
get...
second. Saejima-san, sir.
The boss.
You're gonna
He's got a
die,
job to finish
Majima.
up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling.
I was like, what? What does he have to do back
You and
home?
me, we're
He lives in a
responsible
shed
for
with
that.
you and Daigo.
And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
But it looks like they're trying now.
Me to get a bunch of pain in the ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now. Whether you remember or not.
Hello, dumbass. That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my
It's like
real
person.
bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Dude, Saijima's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember, huh? By beating the memories back in
I
you.
knew it. He's gonna kill you. You're gonna die.
Oh, it's you!
Thanks for showing us.
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for 2 tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver
Majima,
lining
you
here.
don't want to. You don't
Without
want to.
your memories, we can finally settle.
Don't
who's
make
better,
Saejima target
once
Goro.
and for all.
He would stomp
Ain't
that
that
poor little
right,
thing, and it would turn into a
bro?
puddle.
Thought I told you. Stop calling me bro!
I don't have health. Oh no. He can deflect a blade with his wrist? What? What? I need to heal. I'm pushing my luck. I can believe it. That guy's practically made of metal. Yeah. He's got calluses so thick, he's just a human anvil. I've got to fight him in exclusively pirate mode so that it feels like Majima's truly lost. I could forge a sword on this. Oh. Could forge a sword on this guy. Yeah. Definitely press the A button there. Don't know what happened.
And you're still saying you don't remember. Damn straight.
All these moves of yours. You're still saying you don't remember. You've never seen him do any of these.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can. That's your ass.
Oh gosh!
Enough of this shit.
I was gonna heal, but it was too late. I was dead. This is such a massive fire moment. Is that our song name? This game looks really pretty. Yellow. Hi, Gunnar. Telling you the retcon pirate Majima to Kiwami 2 Kiwami. Huge. He's so aggressive right off the bat with that big roll. Okay, the captain only bit is really funny, but the quick steps aren't too great. Okay, this time we... know the song's name, but it is like a remix of Massive Fire, his Yakuza 4 battle theme. That's so cool.
All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember. Damn straight I am. Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can.
They show so much love to the Yakuza 4 music. I love it. I've got it now. Yep. His battle theme isn't cemented in my head as much as the other ones, but I totally heard it just then. You thought. What are you doing? You goofball. Majima, get out of there! Oh gosh! There we go. Mona, you thief? Also, yeah. Mona thieved the Neocam. Also, hydrate and Tic Tac. Only really remember the funny guitar that plays halfway through it.
Still
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh?
My thing is just, I really like
Gotcha.
Tanemura and Akiyama's themes, so I pretty much just think about those.
You pretended to have nothing left. I
Blueberry
pretended to
Tic Tac,
fall for it.
by the way.
Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there.
And then he shoves that knife as hard as he can into the back of his skull and it shatters.
Catch that? I sure hope so.
The
This
knife, that
Yakuza
is.
history in the making.
It is?
This is Yakuza Like a Dragon history in the making.
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
Once,
One tiger too many.
thank goodness Saejima has a heart. Or else he would crumble that guy up like a piece of paper and toss him in a garbage bin.
Looky here.
Did you tie him up?
Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Saejima-san.
That's not how I thought the meeting would go.
Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Couldn't.
Excuse me, dickhead. You just tried to murder me in Atlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki.
Yeah.
What's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
This is when they
What's
reveal
the
that Saejima is
stuff you
going to
got?
be strapped to a chair
it
until the
straight.
finale.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his tiny island, and said, I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
He's so confused.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though? I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. Right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Atlantis, we visited Honolulu, too.
Yep.
Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Oh, the asthma.
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
It's back. This is when Saejima calls him weak for having
Don't worry,
asthma.
I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it.
That was a
Let
typo.
him be the one
There was a
to tell
typo
his son
that
up
said
and
that
down
was the
the
kid's
coast.
dad's, right?
You got promises.
Jason is
you
one
ain't
person,
filled
not
back in
multiple.
Japan.
And even then, there was an
The
apostrophe.
dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home.
Unplayable.
You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
Seems I was pretty well respected before I lost my memory. I may have no choice but to go back to Japan. Yeah.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Yes, Noah. The credits roll.
The captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough.
We need to
You're
do
right,
chapter
Noah.
2 again.
How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele Island. How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza
Glad we
treasure?
tied him up then.
Genius. That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that? You'd say we're square?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the best ever!
Hey, Saejima, why were we here originally?
Stay till we find the
You would know
treasure.
that, right? Surely Majima would have told you.
Come all this way to miss out on the best part.
All right.
Had to leave for a phone call. What do you mean, life
officially
elixir?
time to
Oh, they
hunt
talked
for
about that at the
treasure.
beginning.
Yeah, and now I'm pumped!
Lead on, boss! Let's
Like, very beginning of the game. You might just not remember.
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here.
All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
Landlubber, and then he breaks out of the rope. Hey, it's Saejima. Hi, Saejima. Yeah.
Majima-san.
Staying on the Goromaru? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna start looking for the Esperanza treasure. Finally, it's going to become a video game. I assume. I just ran into a door! I love gaming. Health. Beautiful. Cook while I'm waiting here. Ooh, I can make Chef's Whimsy Bento. We'll do 3. The Awawiwo. Awiwawiwo. I'm seeing the red border pop in like Majima was so excited to be talking to people that he forgot he was dying. Yeah.
Gonna put my chef hat on.
Gotta do this before you go to bed, though. Oh, no! No! Wow, this actually does make it hard now. This actually is tough.
On to the next course.
Surely they can't make this hard, though. Never mind.
Aha. Nice. Shit. Order up.
I was right there!
Would you look at that?
I was like 1 away! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
The kitchen's still open.
Skim the scum. I'm just so good.
I got mad skills.
It's like a crime.
My masterpiece is complete.
Awesome. I feel so accomplished. Alright.
Steady.
Oh, we're close to, like, ranking up.
You sorry
That's
suckers
probably
is it gonna be?
good and cool. Whatever. I'm not catching all the bugs. Back to the Goromaru.
Yeah.
Whoa! So
Oh my...
Goromaru? Oh, it's huge!
Yeah. Oh, it's massive.
Oh shit, this thing rules!
Loses his memories just to show up captaining some fancy ship, huh? He really is amazing, that boss of ours.
Nothing to say to that.
Glad to be here.
Ready and raring to go, Captain.
Wow, you guys look good. Cool.
We've been waiting for you.
We can probably put you on the crew. Fun fact, you unlock so much side content in Chapter 2 that you can max out your pirate rank before even leaving Honolulu for the first time. That's insane. If I felt like not having fun, I would probably do that.
Grow, little guy, grow.
I was kind of open to doing side content in this game. I was going to do it like I did with Infinite Wealth, where I just did everything. But it didn't take me very long before I decided that that was not going to be a fun idea. So
Come on, give me something good.
We're just doing the story. We're doing the story. I did it.
Good to see you, Captain.
That's awesome. But I think if I streamed, like, if we did like a dozen streams where I just was in Honolulu doing side stuff, I would hate this game. I'm go up. This pointer's always confusing to me. Oh, hey, Daigo. Is it up? What are we doing? Rest in the captain's cabin. Every time a pointer has been there, it has actually been to be at the wheel. Oh, the couch, of course. Bedtime. Be more than a dozen, probably. The game has a lot. Yeah, you did. You did have, what, like 60 hours, I think? Was what you had? Makes the game significantly longer than what I thought it would be. That's like twice as long as Gaiden. Which is a lot.
Good to see you, Captain.
For a game like this. Is there another city in this game? Do we ever, like, go to Kamurocho?
Yo!
Or is it just Honolulu?
Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping.
Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nelly Island, immediately
Just
scrapping
Honolulu?
with you.
Okay, good.
And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saejima.
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square, you hear?
I was worried they'd try to put in
Let's,
Kamurocho.
Just put a pin in that one for now, shall we?
So I'm happy to hear that they didn't.
Treasure's quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed.
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you Yakuza here for two reasons. To both prevent
This Spade Tucker guy is so important, and I don't think they've even shown his face.
Treasure.
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza's common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen, and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker
Thanks,
himself.
Masaru. You're always there for us.
Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got us set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from his so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure.
So we're gonna do like real. This is gonna be like real treasure hunt then.
Some sort
That's
of
good.
secret cave, apparently. So that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haku will get wise to us.
Wonder if Ichiban went to the secret cave on
we couldn't
accident.
alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search here.
All right, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up.
Going back to Honolulu again?
Money is the key part of that.
I don't know where
Money
else
is
this
what
guy would
pays
be.
for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort. The kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's not a big deal.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit?
100? Majima can take 100 by himself also.
Actually.
So could Saejima. That's
So
not
where
an
do we
issue.
find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep first to find out.
Treasure was under the goop with Brant.
rep?
That's not his name. Didn't
A lawyer
notice.
by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me. Back
They
when I first
accidentally
met him.
put all of the nuclear
Well,
waste on
whatever
top of the
going
treasure.
through him means it must be pretty easy if you
Ah,
did it.
guys, the only way to get to the treasure is to clear out all the nuclear waste. Ah.
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi.
That sounds like
You'll find him
someone
in
with
Honolulu.
hurt feelings.
There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
Glad they're cycling through the
All this
Goro
just to
animations.
talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies.
Doko Island, instead of
But when
clearing
it
out
comes
trash,
down
you
to
clear
it,
out nuclear
he's
waste.
just a cowardly old geezer.
Oh gosh.
Kazuma-san.
Is Tucker just here? Oh, no, we're leaving. That makes sense. Go to Harbor Park. That's definitely in Honolulu. I kind of wish I could fast travel. I know they want me to use the boat because it's the pirate game, but I kind of just want to... want to,
yeah.
We're doing a sub-story. Can fast travel? Yeah, I guess I probably can. It's just that the game is usually teaching me something, so it stops me from doing that. What? Masaru just wants to meet a woman? Okay. Why is that part of the story? This game could have been way worse. Could have put it in Doko Island or two. Yeah. That's true.
Even by my
Damn, that's a big whale.
Oh, yeah. Where we, Are you just telling me to go anywhere?
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
I want to, like... Gotcha. We need to change this around, too. Like, you guys... Not really gonna cut it. Come on in, Inami. Jonathan, it's time for you to go. Welcome in, Nishida.
Leave it to me.
Glad to have you here. I should bring you guys. What? You're way better at... What the heck? Okay, there you go, Natasha. Have fun. Well, good news, Jonathan. You're back on the team. Wait, why is Misaki not here? Why is... We have the farmer guy here instead of Misaki? Where is Misaki? I thought Ikari was Aoki. Oh. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get you off. You won't... You're not gonna do anything.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, maybe Misaki was manning a gun, and I didn't realize it? Well, She can shoot people, right? Should she do that? That doesn't... No. She'll just... I'm thinking too hard. Come back on... Woman.
Not a problem.
There you go. It's a Daigo. Okay. Hawaii. She's good at shooting people, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. She just looked to be better at being on boat. This stupid thing, dude. You'll beat me senseless, you say? I can't help but think that maybe you won't be beating me senseless. Popular picaroons?
Ain't even worth my time.
Popular picareings? Dude. Don't make you do the sub-story yet? I thought they did. Well, my tasks definitely say... Oh. Oh, I guess they... Yeah. Huh. Maybe I have to do it right after this. That would probably be it. Hey, Duke. Don't be backing up now. Oh, the wait button. Classic.
Go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like the place.
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right?
Oh, they make me do...
That's what we were told.
They just need me to do this part before they tell me to do the
I
sub-story.
wonder.
That's
You
good.
think they know what we look like?
Captain?
I'm glad that they're
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
pacing this as bad as possible then.
Shit. They're beelining straight
Where they go...
for us. Sure looks
Introduce
like
sub-story,
Kobayashi's welcoming
here's some
committee to
story
me.
stuff, now do
And
the
you do
sub-story.
quite
That's
right
just
indeed.
odd.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san.
What?
I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san you'd like to meet my client, and that you're quite the herald of Yakuza back in Japan. Legendary, they call you.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial...
Hold on. I swear I know who that is. I feel like I'm crazy. Because there's no way. Can I not find it? Oh, man. Do they not list this guy on here? That's so upsetting. I just want to know who voices this guy. Oh. Dang it. They don't, it's not listed. This sucks.
Artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against a Yakuza turned pirate.
And if I beat you, you're saying we're...
They force you to
clear
start the
meet
sub-story because God forbid
You'll
the stuff for the
find
player
I'm
discovered
no
by themselves?
pushover.
Yeah.
And should I find no issues with your character,
Who'd you think it was? I don't remember the person's name.
I'll introduce
And there's... Wait, I think I just remember their name. But now I have to... Now I have to make sure I'm thinking of the right guy. It sounds like George Takei. There's no way that that's who it is. Because that's like a proper famous guy. He wouldn't be in Yakuza. He wouldn't be in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But George Takei has a very recognizable voice, and he sounds like identical to George Takei. It's so weird. And it's just a random dude. But if it was him, they would probably have it listed. I'll keep it in mind for when I eventually make it to the credits. Why am I fighting you? You're just like a lawyer, right? I thought your whole thing was you had bodyguards, but you're just like out here also fighting? Man, you really have. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess you are definitely a fighter. It's just odd. Bye-bye.
Ah, heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
Shit, that many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying colors.
Great, so where do
Cool. Glad we did that.
Atlantis.
Awesome.
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around, he may just be there.
Heaven forbid we get all our business done in one place. I have to jump from corner of the map to corner of the map.
Huh?
Those who haven't conquered the one-star championship aren't permitted to enter. All right. We're doing side stuff. Might as well get more crew and power up the ship. Woo! Let's go. Yeah! Cool. Oh. Wowzers. Hi.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Yep, women. Women discussion. You know where any women are? One who has that aura? Okay. Awesome. Oh.
What the heck?
What the heck? That was cool.
Huh?
Oh. Okay. No, I know what this is gonna be. Oh no. Oh no. They put this in the story? This can only go in one direction. No! You're making me pay you money! Ah. I need more money! What? Wait, do I have to do that? I can just go here. Huh? It's not mismatch, it's not. Nope. It's arguably worse, maybe. Yep. I know where it's going. I know my Yakuza sub-stories. I know what this is gonna be. I've seen a couple of the Pirate Yakuza trailers. I know who's in this game. Got no restaurants over here. I have to go over to that one. Whatever. I'll find a restaurant eventually. Hey, ooh, I saw that. Hey, thanks, Squirrel. Golden Grasshopper. Wow, you're working real hard, buddy. Awesome job. Hey, hello.
Oh.
Oh, you can craft cannons. Oh, that looks like... That one's incredibly good. And I can just make it. Cool. Why? Can I do that? I mean, alright. I'll make the laser cannon, sure. I mean, if you're offering.
Finished up.
You make these one at a time?
Here, finished up. Here, finished up. That'll do it.
I guess you can click kind of fast, but why did they do it like that?
Here, finished up. That'll do it. Here, finished up. Here, finished up.
I kind of want to make that coconut machine gun.
That'll do it.
I need coconuts, though.
Finished up. That'll do it.
They have someone that's like pretty much just Ena Shinonome.
That'll do
It's like the only good part from this.
That'll do
That's pretty cool.
Here, finished up. Here, finished up. That'll do it. Here, finished up. That'll do it.
I wonder what's the best. Oh, this is a cannon, but it's a machine gun. So I actually probably shouldn't make that.
Yeah.
Time to head back to Madlantis when I'm ready? I can ignore this? That can't be right. Can I really? If I can ignore it, I'm never... Well, no, I'll have to do it at some point. That's the sad part. But I won't do it on stream. I won't subject everyone to it. If I can ignore it, I'm 100% doing that. I would love to put that off until later. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I can upgrade abilities? What can I even upgrade? Oh. These won't go away, so I'm just gonna get them. Benefit of being broke by this point in the game, I suppose? Evidently so.
Captain.
I guess, yeah, if you do everything, you probably would have... well, let's just say some infinite wealth by now.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work, Captain.
Good to see you back.
Hey, Captain.
Thanks, Tycho.
Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Harvest time.
I'd love garlic. The side quest is more shocking that Baby Gondawara one, and that it's insane. Is it that crazy? That's like the crazy sub-story that you're comparing it to.
To work then.
I don't know. You can get a lot of durability boosts. It's kind of boring. I should save up for more cannons. Those are new. That sounds great. Oh my gosh, I thought my objective was off the map to the left. It's definitely one of the side stories of all time. Exciting. Well, I will leave everybody in suspense then. No. Thanks, ladies. I need to eat. Let's go over to Dung Hill. Get some chicken strips. Super memeable. They use real-life recordings like in Gaiden with the hostesses. Oh, that's exciting. I remember the Gaiden hostesses. Only thing I liked about the Gaiden hostesses was that I could skip everything. I thought that was awesome. Gaiden offered the best hostess experience because I had to look at the least of it. They did throw in the videos that make you feel uncomfortable at the end that are unskippable, though, so that was exciting. I don't even need to eat. I'm at, like, full health.
Lousy dance partners.
Gosh. I don't even need chicken strips. All right. Not a hammer guy. Okay, well. Not a problem.
Yes.
Cool. Pirates Coliseum! Of all the side stuff you could force me to do, I'm not even upset that it's this one. This might actually be kind of enjoyable. Ooh, we got the Gaiden menu. Got the Quick Clash, Madlantis Mania, the Tournament of Captains, not as cool sounding, and Swashbuckler Showdown. Already did that. What do we have to be? Oh, you gotta beat this. We don't even have to go that far then. The Golden Oldies? Gray Pirates? Cool. You are not beating the Kiryu boat. 350? Like, what are you even doing? Oh. Be more Coliseum requirements later on? That makes sense. I think I'll save it for when we have to do it. This is a nice little, change of pace. Because this is good Coliseum. This is just more awesome, cool gameplay. Oh, these guys are made of butter. Oh, Beef got him!
Pretty sweet, huh?
Oh, we won.
Lousy dance partner.
So I decided to S-rank all of them because I hate myself, and it certainly wasn't a pretty experience. Ah. Turns out the hardest difficulty is hard. Yeah, that would do that. I didn't realize that this being a tournament meant that we'd have to do multiple in one go. I think that's kind of cool. That's not great. Oh yeah, probably shouldn't go around the front of them. Oh, that wasn't drifting, that was just me slowing down. Oh, they went away. That's rough. Okay, now we just gotta... Okay, we're doing good. Come on, just... If we just... I can probably just machine gun him. Nice try, fellas. I'm gonna watch this every time, I don't care. I love watching Ichiban throw the rope. Why is the audio for this cutscene messed up? Sounds like it's coming out of a DS speaker. Wait, I got the enemy captain? Like the main guy? Okay, cool. Good work, fellas. Did we do it? Awesome. Woo! S rank. Oh, the farmer guy died. That's a shame. Rest in peace, farmer dude I forgot the name of. Good attempt. Was a big fan of when you boarded their boat. Oh. Hello, it's me, Side Mode McGee, back here again to get upset with you. Gosh, they threw 2 gangs of these guys at you in this game, didn't they? Oh no, wait, that's just Mortimer and the Mortimers. I thought those were like 4 other quirky characters that I forgot about, but it's not. Those are just his gang. Yeah, alright. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Nice talking with you, Mortimer. Big fan of you and your character. I am thrilled to be in your presence. Thanks for the pheasant meat, Goro. Oh, conquered... Wait, what? Conquered Tournament of Captains 1 star. Isn't that what I just did? Can you be that arrogant when your name is Mortimer? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'd have to be, like, put in your place by then, right? With your name being Mortimer and all. Someone could consider the Minato Ward Girls as the other quirky side content cast of 4 quirky side characters, except I think there's 5 of them. Oh, good. Ah, it sucks. Oh, we're fighting these guys again? They disintegrate. Oh, they have a buddy? What? They still suck, though. They aren't better. I just realized they got the laser cannons and they didn't equip them. I mean, like... It's so weird that the audio is like this in here. I think it's only like this in the Coliseum, too. I think it's been normal the rest of the time. Oh, you're the captain, right? Cool. Gun! Oh, he breathes fire! Minami was doing his breathing fire thing. He did that in... That was like the thing in... That was like the thing that he did in Yakuza 4. It's a good game. He did it in that one. Oh my goodness. Suddenly this game is good again. Yes. None of that.
I can get used to this.
Just hit him with one of these. Cool. Thrilling. Boat combat would be cooler if you could boat combat and in-person combat at the same time. I want to have my crew shooting cannons at them while I jump over to their ship. But at that point, I should just play Sea of Thieves.
No problem.
Instead of Yakuza.
Ain't even worth my time.
Woo! Good work, fellas. That was a good one. A toughie for sure. Oh, Tournament of Captains 2 stars. I don't think I have to beat that, though. I think I can go now. I think I'm good. Go to Tucker's Hotel. I can ignore that side story. Thank goodness. Also upgrade abilities. Unlocked a new ability. Quick step boost. Ooh, that looks very helpful. I thought that said heat gauge auto charge depression. Oh, those don't matter. I like the... I would love better quick stepping. That would be great for specifically Captain, mostly. And Dog Trick Serpent? That's fun. And Dog Trick Frenzy. Oh, that's his funny spinny. But like big ol'. Demon Fire Rain. Yep. I don't think I'll be doing that. Yeah, I can throw the cutlasses, I forget. Proves your expertise with the pistol? Oh, you can charge it up even bigger. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Immediately strike or go zooming through them. That's neat. Zooming around him, I mean. Press Y while in fighting stance near the ship's wheel? That looks like the Joker and Sumi Showtime. They've got like the same camera angles and everything. That's weird. I can get both of these? No, I can't. One of them's 3,000. Dang it. I wanted both. I get this one. That's why it felt so familiar? Yeah, it's like the same... Like this, the zip around like that? Yeah, hold on. I've got to, I want to like pull this up. Well, that was probably loud for half of a second. I'm glad I stopped it. No, hold on. It's like the same thing. It's so weird.
Time to shine. Shall we?
It's like the same angle.
All yours.
It's like the same angle. That's so funny. Let's get a shot at that again. I mean, it's like mirrored, but it's like the same shot. Just have the Sumi Showtime at the ready for occasions like this. I wish. I probably do have a save file on my PS4 where I could just do it like right now. But, I mean, it would take me like 10 minutes to get my PS4 started up and get into the game and get to a point where I can do it, so really not right now. I went to the wrong place. Yeah, it was just a YouTube video. As it turns out, it's not very hard to find the showtimes. Okay. Oh, should we be ready for a fight? That will be fun.
Nah.
Not so fast there, change of plans. Hey, Majima, you heard of a sub-story?
Can I count on you?
Oh, Clark's gonna betray us.
Sorry.
We don't want you to get shot, Noah. Hey, thanks for being cool, little guy. I'm glad you understand that we just care about you. There wouldn't be anything exciting here anyways that we couldn't just tell you about.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
Why'd you say
You
that,
can thank
Majima?
Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Okay.
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification, make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. Huh. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
Sure.
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Hey, get out of here, ma'am. Please run.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys.
Yeah, sure. Do you want a chair, perhaps? I can't grab it. I can't grab the chair. What's even the point? I can't see? That's fine. You are remarkably weak. Well, that's like a solid 5 seconds for me? Yeah. I mean, you were probably mega broken at this point, but like, really? What was that? That guy didn't even... Oh.
Wait. Tucker? The fuck?
I hope that guy never talks.
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat!
What's Tucker gonna do and be shoot machine guns at him?
Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
This one is like max upgraded. You get a lot of money from Chapter 2? Yeah, that's fair. Tucker, buddy, you didn't think this one through, did ya? I'm actually impressed that these guys were smart enough to actually manage to keep up with him, and he didn't just immediately give him the slip. Not okay. Well,
hey, Cap, ease up.
Maybe he kind of is a
We'll
little
watch
bit.
our speed through these rocks. The ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
Atlantis 2.
And it looks like he left the
There's a
front door
second
wide open.
Colosseum. Gosh, that'd be great. Double the game's content. The Distant Kiryu! Oh my gosh! That was incredible.
Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it. Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Found something.
You thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or some flying wall arrows?
All this has got me feeling like some kind of raider.
Some kind of raider of some kind of lost ark. Crazy. I think last time, too, we were talking about how... Gosh, what... Jason, is that his name? He's like a... His backstory is like Indiana Jonesy.
Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting? That'd mean... Shit, it's an ambush!
I bet they came out of the sand.
Trot it out nice and slow for us, eh?
Are you trying to put on an accent? What was that? Sanderson? You get a name, and for what? Oh, these guys are not strong. Maybe these ones are? No. This guy's got like a shield, I get. Hit him with the gun again. Huge. Is there a third wave?
What the?
That is awesome.
What the? It's a trap. We'll take care of this, Captain.
How did...
You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
How did you...
Loud
huh?
and clear.
How did it have a floor? It dropped on top of them.
That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious.
Oh my gosh, I can push the button. I'm going to bed, have a good pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Thank you, Brig. I hope you sleep well. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, now there's enemies with health. Hold on. I'm playing the violin. Leave me alone. I wish it was easier to get the other instruments, because I would totally go and get those right now if I could. Like, I can, but it'll take me a substantial amount of time. Cool.
Another fucking switch.
Who put it up there? Take about an hour and a half for instruments more than a stream. It sucks. That does suck. I thought that I wish that I could just like get those. Just any easier than the way that they've offered me here. This system could be so much better than it is. Oh my gosh. Dude! Oh my gosh! Dude! Oh my gosh! I like cannot ever parry at the time that I want to. Oh my gosh. Worse is they don't carry over to New Game Plus, so if you decide New Game Plus the game, and with the instruments, you have to do the whole Devil Flag side story again. Oh my gosh. Man, I thought that like the funniest thing in the trailer, the bit that really got my attention was when Majima summoned a giant monkey and the monkey did an uppercut. I thought that was the coolest thing of all time. And I'm not even going to get to see that until I'm 100%ing the game. Because they just went and did that for some reason. Right side, the violin is like the best instrument in the game, so you don't really miss out on much besides the funny animation. I really wanted to see the monkey. I'm glad they reminded me that I have a jump button, because I actually do forget. They gave you a jump button, and then they made the air combat last 2 seconds. I'm on a complaining spree. I need to shut up. This game is fun. What is like the last one or second to last? Oh my gosh. They hate me. Any enemies? The buttons are fun, but I got no guys here. This art sucks. Oh, the double quick step is so nice. Bye-bye. That's a lot of friends. Messed up my air combo. That was so cool. That made me feel awesome. How'd you dodge so much of that, sir? Just gotta spam the quick step. Woo! Okay. Earlier I decided to play some Yakuza 0, so I'm supposedly 100%ing that game. The difference between Thug's combo speed and Pirate Yakuza Mad Dog combo speed is insane. Yeah, this game is very fast. This is like... This has to be the game in the series where you, like, move the fastest. Push the button with a knife. He's just that cool. Actually, I was thinking about it. I don't know how fast Yakuza 4 would be compared to other games. I just know it's faster than 3. Okay, that's lovely. Where's my thing that I'm going for? Oh, I'm just going for the door. Good work, Majima. Just awesome, really. Just great. That's cool. It's like only a bit slower in Rush, I'm not even sure. Jennings and Armstrong? That did damage to him? That's cool. You guys have big health bars, and for what? Bye-bye, Armstrong. I mean, you're fine, but you know, you get the idea. You took a lot of damage. Oh! That big uppercut that did 2 damage. I wish I could push you into the lasers. That'd be so funny. You just missed me. I didn't even dodge yet. I like the feel of the base Sea Dog combos a lot, actually. My big comparison game is Gaiden.
The hell's that noise?
And what?
This ain't good.
Oh my gosh. Big comparison game is Gaiden. and I didn't really like the feel of Agent at first in that game. So it's got it going for it in that regard. That was cool. Glad they have a boulder trap in here. That's awesome.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here! Just hold on there!
Masaru!
What the hell's this?
What? You what?
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me!
What?
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
This is awesome! Wait, do I have to hit the button on its back? How do I, like, do that consistently? Does this game doesn't seem like it has something that lets me do that consistently.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Thank you, I know. It looks like the flashing green thing on its back. Agent gadgets are kind of not great, so I'm really glad. See, the hookshot in this game is actually fun to use. Yeah. By the end of Gaiden, the only agent gadget that I was having fun using sometimes was the shoes.
Now, turn it to scrap.
There we go. That wasn't as big of an opening as I thought it would be. I did kind of butcher it, but... Oh. I'll just keep doing the... Yeah, that's working. That's destroying that guy. Just keep trying, Majima. Turn yourself into a bullet, Majima. Yes. What? Hit the enemy! Come on, dude. Get him. Ultra Walkathon? That is maybe the best Ultra Walkathon I've ever gotten. Nothing will ever beat that. That's so cool.
Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's
First ever pirate to be a living bullet.
We're probably right on his heels now.
Maji was truly one of a kind.
Let's keep going.
Making waves in the pirate industry. Gosh, that was awesome. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm so good at making pirate jokes on accident. What just... Huh?
If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigaki's go-ahead and everything!
Guess he must be shy.
This floor is gonna pull away.
Well done. You impress me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
This floor is gonna pull away and there's gonna be either lava or sharks.
This mean you're done throwing hoops at us?
Yes, it does.
I wanted to walk X kilometers by foot while fighting Shakedown earlier today. That's so cool.
Come on, you can relax, old timer.
It's so awesome when
We
it
might look
happens
scary,
in
but we're
battle.
really just a bunch of teddy bears at heart, you know?
Stop. That's far enough. I think this distance will work just fine for our little parley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from
This
New York
guy
in
is
pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making it stand back
like
even with your protective
scarily
glass,
smart.
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection.
Yeah, never seen anybody in this
And it was
series
collecting
be
on a
even
debt
close
that
to
led
this
you
cautious
old
before.
Pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasures on Nele Island, correct? Mind if
Oh, I
see
thought there
that
were
for
two
ourselves?
Jasons for a second, but that's the
Seeing
reflection
as
of the
Shigaki's
bodyguard.
on board with us, it's fair to
That's
say
scary.
we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside.
Can we kill this guy?
Thus,
Thus?
I committed its contents to memory, every last page, and had it burned.
You what? You sure it's safe and sound up there?
Oh, I guess we can't kill
Memory
this
ain't
guy.
always so reliable. And I
Why
speak
6
from
guys try to be kind of
experience.
cautious with the whole Secret of Onomichi thing, kind of?
And it's why you'll be minding your manners.
I guess so.
Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you do well to treat me with care. Hmm?
Yeah, I suppose them.
Through and through.
Guess the Daidoji tried to be cautious about Kiryu's identity very badly. No, yeah, they were all talk.
Was a descendant
They didn't have
of
much
one
of
the
anything
pirates
else going for 'em.
buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue? He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
Cool.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Turn to what?
Ah.
What do you mean, turn to what? Pirates kill people all the time.
Perhaps I ought to start from the
What are you
beginning.
talking about?
Yes? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure, mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of eternal life. But on the return voyage west across
Yeah,
the
how are we
Pacific,
gonna split the treasure? Because
they
surely
were
you want
attacked
that.
by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers.
I'm sure you're not gonna share
And he
it.
detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island.
There's the
He and the
grayscale.
surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen
Odd.
upon a
Maybe this is
deserted
actually
village.
happening in the
Could it
present.
have been abandoned?
Year is really 1816, the wisest flashback
As
image
they
on
searched
color.
the area,
Yes.
They caught
Suspicious.
sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still on scene,
This has to be current day. That's gonna be the plot twist.
they tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates. Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile
Thus again?
plan.
No way.
What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell. As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable
That's
shit.
what pirates do.
I feel guilty too.
They kill
After the
people.
act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreeing to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return
Them killing a
alone
small
and take it
village
all?
is like a big deal.
Who can say?
Pirates
But
just
in
did
any
that.
case,
They just
They
killed
loaded
people
some
and
small
stole
boats with
stuff.
rations and left the island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to
What'd
say
you
he hid
pull
the
up,
treasure
Masaru?
on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong
Okay.
about where, or was he
So the
lying
Yakuza, the
on
one time Kiryu
purpose?
did it, he went to jail?
We have no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island?
I guess maybe...
Palmyra's completely out of the
I guess
question?
maybe with Yakuza,
The
it's...
empty settlement the pirates
They don't
happened
do as
upon,
much.
It was apparently known as
Usually
the
with
Village of
Yakuza, it's like more
Heretics.
tactical and that kind of thing. They don't like go out and kill villages of
Yes.
civilians.
As in those who opposed
They
the
usually try to
Orthodox
keep
Polycarp
regular people out of
teachings.
it.
Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Palakana holy
Well,
site,
actually, they realistically,
the
for the
very
most part,
place
probably
those
just don't
zealots
care.
broke away to. If we can find
The one
this
time
village
Majima
of
did it, he
heretics,
didn't care.
then I,
One time
knowing the
Majima did it, he got
contents of the journal,
traumatized.
will be able to pinpoint the cave's
Yeah.
location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying
Wait,
within,
who did
untouched.
Majima kill?
This heretic village. I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Is that like some
Indeed.
Zero lore that I forgot?
Certainly not something you can search for online. I've pored over Palakana literature.
I'm unfortunately at a point where
Honolulu,
Zero was so long ago,
all
I
in
don't
vain.
remember a lot of the details about it.
leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands. It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Palakana's previous sage,
That guy basically just said, you young people in your TikToks.
Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress.
No one officially, but like in so many cutscenes, he's
I've
just
waited
stabbing guys
30
so many times
years
that they
for
kind of
this
had to
chance
die.
arrive, and I've
Oh,
no
that's why he didn't
intention of
care.
letting it
He was
slip
killing
away.
unnamed characters.
You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly. you
Saejima
understand.
thought that he killed at least one
Damn
named
right.
character.
I've been trying to hide my
So he had a
feelings
reason to
since
be
I walked in.
traumatized.
Same here. You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village.
Did he?
I'll
Yeah.
be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then. Today, for once,
Was anyone from the
I
Ueno
found
Seiwa named?
myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that.
I definitely.
Captain Majima.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna type in the guy's name who I think it is. I think this is his name. I got it. Katsuragi. I was thinking of Katsuragi. Yeah. I didn't want to say his name in case I sounded stupid. So I had to look up Katsuragi
so
Yakuza 4 to make
what
sure
do
it was
you
the guy I
think,
was thinking of.
Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
There's a name guy there. Yeah.
And little time. And he's spending both on this, ain't he?
One guy.
believes it.
Maybe
And
maybe
hell, I
two.
do too.
Probably just the one.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
That guy yapped
So,
for a
best
really
we don't
long
count our
time.
chickens yet,
I
you
like
know?
forgot that he was yapping because
Now,
he
where
did
are
it
we
for
off
so
to
long.
Next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
Dude, that's like
We ought to make land
that
soon.
one line from that one Resident Evil game. I remember that one. don't remember what Resident Evil though, because I'm not a Resident
Something
Evil guy.
floating out there.
Going to Daylight Island again? Okay. That's not what I wanted to hit. I hit the wrong button. Ugh. Oh yeah, we're here.
Good to see you,
Oh, my
Captain.
plants are... Oh, and fish.
Here, fishy, fishy. Come on, give me something good.
Woo!
Pretty nice.
Crops and fish.
How's about a little TLC? Harvest time. Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow, little guy, grow. Daylight Island, off we go. Oh, yippee. Hey, Saejima, you up yet? Hey, there he is. There's our Saejima just standing around. Hey, pal?
Yeah.
Just pulled an all-nighter studying so I can keep up with this conversation. I'm glad that you showed up and nothing changed. I thought that you were gonna, like, start steering us in a direction, and we just started going in a direction without you, and now you're not coming along. I thought he'd, like, be present for the story. He's not.
Shh. Hang on.
What was that? Nanba. Oh.
Rodriguez.
Oh shit. You're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
What was that? Did he deserve that?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping
Was this
by.
just the mean
Wanted
guy
to
that
see
I
how
fought
work was
the one
proceeding.
time?
Those seems you wish I hadn't.
Like they slow-mo that? I don't know. I didn't even know he had a name.
Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I thought they were gonna do like a big character reveal, and it was just him.
How about we spit and shake, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
They did like
Sheesh. Have me a
the
brick
same
wall.
Yakuza 7 Nanba
Yeah.
slow-mo boots
I'm not a fan
animation.
myself.
What was that?
Village
That
of
sucked.
Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still
I got my
looking for
hopes
our
up for a
king
second.
now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked some once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything...
I hope the
this
island
is
that we
making
have to go
suspicious
to
about
find
where we
this
might have
was
heard
the island that we
phrase.
were just at.
Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us.
That would be awesome.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Oh, good idea. I'd love to kidnap someone. Oh boy, oh golly gee, I'd love to see the world and kidnap people. Oh, I love being a pirate. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Goro and
I got
found
kidnapped
him while
once and decided to
exploring the
become a
island.
kidnapper himself.
He's an old man who lives in a house
He's,
way off by himself.
Learning the ways of the enemy
He
to make
seemed
himself
really
stronger.
weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak
It's a good
too
idea.
clearly.
Yeah?
He's trying to strengthen himself.
Yeah,
He's
and
going to
also
conquer his
good for
asthma
us,
by
don't you
kidnapping
think?
people.
Like maybe he won't
It's
tell
gonna be
us
great.
to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there.
It's gonna be
Let
Akiyama.
me know when you're ready.
Akiyama lives on this island.
Captain.
Akiyama isn't included in the DLC.
What's with this place?
And Saijima's not
There's
included
rocks
in the
everywhere.
DLC, so all I'm
Be
saying
careful,
is
eh?
that it means there's a chance he
Yeah,
could show up
I
in the
will.
game.
Anyway, look. That's the old man's house.
Nice.
No, Akiyama's dead. Yeah. No, I believed in infinite wealth. I don't believe in this game. I don't think he's gonna show up here.
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
I hope so.
Going
You just
straight in
did.
without waiting for an answer, huh?
Yeah.
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
Because he's dead. Yeah.
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
It's an interesting way to check. I thought he was gonna put his hand over his mouth.
Shame to ruin his shut eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up.
Oh, is he the previous?
Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
Gosh, that makes him look like 3 feet tall. Bryce is
And
so
here
much
we
bigger
have
than
our
him in
old
that
friend
picture at the
Father's
table.
time with him, huh? God damn. This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good.
So, like, they had to have found the elixir, right? I hope this game explains that.
Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
1803? I hope so.
Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Just a side effect of
Let's
nuclear
not get too far
waste.
ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Nuclear waste making you, like,
Hang on.
pretty much
Say it
completely
was.
fine, but also immortal would be
Fella's lived
great.
here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
Guys, he's asleep. Nanba. Dang it. I did that again with him!
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father.
Whoa.
You didn't know that?
So you're...
It's a
This is your old
50-50 on
man,
whether it
huh?
gives you terminal cancer immortality.
Wait.
Uh,
How did you get that?
Eh?
Here you just lost the coin
I
flip.
see. So you found them then?
And that's why that was on the wall.
God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What?
Bro, what is your problem?
Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
The old man whistle.
Ain't this something? You really
He's gonna do a
didn't want us to
backflip
see
out the
those
window.
clones, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez.
Hello, Rodriguez. Oh, you're moving around. Woohoo! I can do that too. Woohoo! Not really doing too much to me. It's kind of odd. Oh, hey, why didn't you go around him? I'm absolutely not healing. Cool.
You tried your best.
You haven't beat me yet.
Whoa. Have we not?
Captain, look. We gotta go.
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain. If you're staying, I'm staying too.
I'm trying to converse here.
I'm trying to converse here.
Hurry!
All right, man.
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
All right. You're real good at arguing with this kid, Majima. Oh. We're fine?
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
Nope.
We got a bunch of
You're not, actually.
Just close everything off. I'll explain later.
Oh, hey, guys.
Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we
I
do?
feel like they're trying to gaslight
Need
me
you
into
to
thinking
escort
that they'll
Noah
be
to
important.
Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then. you
I'm
better
glad
get
that
out
these
before
guys
they
are
finish
here, but I
surrounding
feel
us.
like RGG
Go,
just
move
put
it.
them here so
I'll
that
be
they
in
could remind you
contact.
that they didn't forget about them.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic. Just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss.
Right. We'll be waiting for your
They'll
call.
be as important as they were in the earlier games. That's fair, yeah. They weren't really important before.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move.
Minami had good stage
He'll probably
presence, though.
demand you
It doesn't
hand
seem
me
like he's
Noah
getting the
over
chance to
them
do
at
that in
the
this
very
game.
least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio would be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it.
It's a disservice to Minami's
You
role in
ready?
Yakuza 4, actually.
No,
Yeah.
The Haku left here.
He, like I was saying, he had good stage presence in that game.
Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza. 4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
He was pretty much
Yeah,
just there
obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off on
so
it?
you could beat him up
But the real
instead of
after
having to
is
beat up
this.
just
What's
Majima.
that? The coin you mentioned earlier?
But he was great.
A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean
Whoa.
the Haku already found the
He as important as
treasure?
Nishida was in the other
Haven't the
games.
slightest.
Yeah, that's a
But
more
I'll
fair
tell
way to
you
put
one
it.
thing. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Woo! Wonder if there's any Nishida fans out there. Alright. Okay. I guess your whole thing is fire.
Shit! Everyone out! Hurry!
Majima-san, what do we do?
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case.
Can we just kill him already?
If we manage to capture him,
Can we get these Polycana guys out of here?
might take the wind out of their attack. Buy us some time.
You want to take Rodriguez prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread, betting on 100 guys fighting off 4.
We could do that.
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually.
Saejima alone could take at least 300 of them.
That guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life in the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
Listen here, boys. It's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of.
Yeah! Woo! Show these Haku what it's really like to be a pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Polycana Warriors. It's a sports team. Oh, I'm dead. Anyways, sharks. Love these guys. Woo, bitrate! Woo, bitrate! Okay, I'll heal, game. I'll heal. Hey, kill this guy, guys! Inada, you're just standing there. Is that it? What? Yeah! Oh my gosh! He looks so mad.
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez?
There's my guy, Rodriguez.
Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
Okay. What? What's this guy's deal? I feel like they're acting like he's a way bigger deal than he is. Oh, Captain suddenly. That kills someone. That bullet could have gone anywhere and they made it go straight to his heart. He's dead. I forgot I had another follow-up now. That's so exciting and cool. Barrel. Oh wow, you kept going with that one. Bozo. Youchers. Bye-bye. Solid attempt there, pal. Suddenly pirate. Pirate jump scare. Are you done for?
We're not done just yet.
I don't believe you.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
We even had Saejima step. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Ahoy, Captain!
Why here?
God damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this, and he ends up being the one saving me.
What is going on? No, you've won by a landslide.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops.
Now who?
Raymond Law.
Huh? An Atlantis guy.
Send Noah off. That's almost the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Hold on.
Oh, dude.
That means
Homecoming.
Raymond Law
Oh my
knows about
gosh.
treasure? Well, come
That was
on,
a good
spill.
catch, Mona.
No point in keeping quiet now.
It's crazy. I sent
We
Noah
made an
off.
arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time.
I don't even know who Raymond Law is. Is that the big guy from... Was that the big guy from the Madlantis? That guy's done nothing on screen but exist in a cutscene.
I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is.
Pirate King, yes. Okay.
Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly.
That whole scene was really
can get
weird. It
one
felt like
lucid
that was
conversation
supposed to
every
be
few
something that
days.
happened towards the end of
But
a
he
video
always says
game.
He doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And I don't...
And that's the
I mean,
truth?
maybe we're getting there,
It is.
but it doesn't feel like we are.
A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate Nelly Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
All right.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Hey, Saejima. I wish you were in the game.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
2 chapters left, not that long, all things
Family,
considered.
right?
This chapter's pretty much done too, not really sure.
His wife.
It feels like it's wrapping up.
And his boy.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of
Hey, Dad.
Rodriguez's story right
Yes, son. Shut
Kid
up.
knows what he wants.
Please?
What can you do?
Thanks, Dad.
Fine, fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So
Okay.
he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on Nelly Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins. A symbol of his regret.
Why have we been told all of that? That pretty much just... That just means that, like... this old guy is a more interesting character than Rodriguez now.
Before long, treasure's location faded from his
He hasn't even
memory.
said anything. He's just been lying half dead on a bed.
Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Okay, so Rodriguez is gonna
Once
join
I
the
knew
crew
treasure
then,
was
surely.
here,
It was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanza's ghost. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island.
I know you have like 2 streams left of this game.
The treasure.
That's so
After all
weird.
that, at the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
I mean, this is like number 5, I think.
So I jumped at the opportunity.
This is when we would have finished.
I graciously offered to help with their efforts, however I could.
We would have been like done with Gaiden by now, I
Also,
think.
could
I think
stay
Gaiden was like 5
and look
streams.
for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions.
So that
my
makes sense.
secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it? All 400?
There were not 400.
No, most of them live the
There were
ascetic
like
life,
10.
above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about 100 or so. None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this
Gaiden did have 5 streams,
heretic
but also didn't have
place
chapter
is?
2. Yeah, that's
No
that was the one that
Granted, I've
really
heard of
messed it
something
up.
like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce.
Also, your only city
forget
being
getting in touch with
Sotenbori is very
No
different
request
from
to
your
visit
only
you
city
get
being
denied.
Honolulu.
Damn.
Honolulu is big.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with a guy. Says
It's
if we
like-
can find the village.
I think it's
he
bigger
can
than
find the
Yokohama,
treasure.
honestly.
A loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal.
And
one of the
Sotenbori
pirates
is like
Majima-san,
on the smaller
what
side.
the hell are you doing? That's supposed to be our ace in the hole.
wrote. Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any
So it's chapter 2,
friction
this
might
game
cause
goes
a
by really
spark that
quickly?
leads to us killing.
Yeah, that's
I
what
say,
it's
there ain't
seeming
much
like.
choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though.
It's such a
one of them
strange
might know where
outlier.
This village of heretics is. With that, let's put all our heads together and see where that gets us.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first place.
We risked everything for this chance.
I don't like your
How
attitude,
about this?
Shigaki.
Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm considering an enemy. Better decide quick. You in or out?
They're doing
Count me
a
in,
hand thing.
Captain.
Yep.
The Yakuza
Same here.
4.
Seems like a good time.
Oh, it's cool. Saijima's on board.
Because I've got no choice.
He hated this not long ago. I guess once he did his research and caught up, he's
Shit. You fuckers play
cooler
dirty.
with everything.
Come on. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yar! From here on, we sail.
Yar.
Savvy.
Yo ho. Okay, now get the old man to join in. The Old Man in the Sea is the name of the chapter. That makes sense, because... Well, not really, actually, because it was only about the old man at the end. Chapter 4, Treasure Island.
The Nele Island Yakuza. The Palekana Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit
Why?
of the Esperanza
You know,
treasure.
I would actually be kind of on board with them doing
powers of
recaps in
Atlantis,
every other
including
Yakuza
Shell
game,
and the pirate
like,
king
except
Raymond
this
Law
one.
lurk in the background. They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
Like, believe me, guys, I did forget who Raymond Law was a little bit. But I can keep track of this game. There's like 30 people and they all want to find the treasure and nobody likes each other. That's what it is. It's not too hard.
So, we got a problem. The old codger in his hiding.
Maybe this at least could become the standard
How
after
we
this game.
plan
I
to
hope it
shake
does.
Tucker
I think that
loose?
would be a fantastic
Asking
addition,
nicely,
actually.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him.
You gonna start with though? Yeah.
The Haku
Only
looked at a
only
difficult
other
proposition, though.
funnier one would be
He's
Gaiden.
wise to be scared.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker, force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane
It'll be
back
funny
to
when
New
Rhyme
York
plays
before
this
he can
game.
spit, guaranteed. At which point he's gone for good.
Because
Can't
he's going to be
drop
on
anchor
chapter
off
2
Wall
for like a week, and then he's going to finish the game, the rest of the game in a day.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected.
Actually, I don't know if he'll play
I know
this
you
one.
people think you
I
got God
assume that
on
he
your
will,
side or something,
but it's not
this
like
is real life.
You
important.
need to watch your mouth.
Knock
Or
it
maybe
off.
it
You're
is.
not
It
helping
doesn't feel
anything.
like it's going to be.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back. Thanks, Saejima.
So what's our plan then?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now.
Well, but in like a year?
I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try
I
that,
don't- will it be
my
a year?
guest.
Yeah, not so fast.
I think it'll be longer
I'm
than that.
handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? We're leaving it to you. Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their share of the loot. Fair?
Guess we'll get
At
on
the,
with it. One thing.
Oh, I guess I can
Don't
just
bring any
run
more
an ad
people
whenever,
in.
because you're like the only one
My
here,
share's
Mona.
small enough as
And you
it
can
is.
just watch it
Feelings
anyways.
mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker
Already at
doesn't
4 and
listen
there's
to
still over
reason,
half a year left.
what then?
You kidding? We got him in the palm of our hands.
Well, just like thinking about
The Nele
the
Island
pacing that
Yakuza
he's
and
been
the
going
Haku
at,
have joined forces.
he
Without
started
him,
0
he can't afford to stay
summer
here.
of last
He
year.
still wants a piece of the action.
I don't know if it
Run
was
like
June or
his
July
ass
that he
is on
started.
fire.
Maybe
Simple
July?
as piss.
I guess so. Makes sense.
Was it June? I don't know.
Don't it?
He started 0,
Never let him know you took the easy
and he's
job.
played through
That's the trick of it.
Kiwami 1,
Guys
2,
like Rodriguez,
and just finished
they're
3.
always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss. I
So
remember.
he's done 4 of them,
You're smart.
Hey, Minami. You
and
gotta quit calling me boss.
there's
What? But boss,
there's a
we've
lot
been
of games
calling
in
you
front
that
of
for
him,
20 years.
It's Captain now.
and all of the ones that
You
he
wanna
has
be part of my
left,
crew. Get that
well,
straight.
most of the ones he has left are pretty long.
Hey, all right. Let's all
It's
get
like
in
maybe
on
at the
some
same
of that real-ass pirate
time
talk.
Vengeance
I'm
released, and
down
also
with
play
it.
13 Titles, also
There's
Xenogears,
no
I
way
think.
in hell
Yeah.
I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself.
No,
But you
Xenogears
still
was
with that
like
Kyodai shit again. I ain't
Xenogears was like fall, winter.
Seriously? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
That's a good bit.
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
Oh, we're doing it again. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze. Awesome.
All right.
Oh!
Let's do this thing.
Hello. Yay. Blessings, thank you. What was I gonna say? But oh yeah. It's just the games that Rhyme has left are longer than the ones that he's finished. I fully 100%ed 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2, so I know that Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2 are on the shorter side when it comes to Yakuza 100%. 0 and 3 are both long, so he's done 2 shorter games and 2 longer games. I'm pretty sure 4 will be long. 5 will be long. 6 will be short. 7 will be long. So he's got a lot more long games in front of him than before. 8's going to be long. And then Gaiden and Pirate will both be short. So I think he's got more long games left than he's already finished. So yeah, he'll be on this for a while, I think.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
I don't know. 4 could be maybe short, though. It'll probably be shorter than 3, but it has a really similar completion list, so I imagine it'll be similar length. I didn't have to do that much in 4 for my 100%. which is all the achievements.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there. Good to see you.
So it's hard to say with that one for sure.
Harvest time. Hey, Captain. How's about a little TLC? Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow.
So yeah, 5 is similar length to 0. 7 and 8. I mean 8, I don't know. But those games are already just long. I didn't get the full 100%, and the full 100% doesn't look that bad. But I think that based on how Rhyme plays games, that those will probably take longer than 0 and 5. Just because of how much more there is to do in them. Namely, leveling up your jobs. That's kind of the long part there. I'm interested to see how long it'll take him to get through the rest of the series. Gonna max out all jobs, huh? I did it. I did that in 7. Took me like 40 hours? But it was just like mindless grinding that I did over the course of like a month. Only did up to level 30 for the skills. Ah. I did up to level 40 for, not level 40. I did up to max because I needed the stats for the true Final Millennium Tower. Missed the game a lot? I understand.
Aiming down sights.
I'm confident that that'll be the first, like once I'm done with all the Yakuza games, I'm done with them. I'm confident that'll be the first one I revisit. When the time comes.
Damn war zone here. You been partying or something?
Admittedly, I get a bit stir-crazy. Only so much you can do when you're cooped up alone.
Dude, what? You're like
Frankly,
80.
I'm grateful to see you again.
Well, considering how jumpy you were last time, I almost feel welcome.
My guards are less suspicious of you now, as am I. Primarily because I assume you've returned with information, yes?
Okay, well...
What is this?
He was definitely cautious at
from
first,
LA
but
Island.
he's just standing right in front of Majima now, so I think everything just is
Wouldn't you know it?
canceled
Guy
out.
stumbled onto the treasure of the Esperanza decades ago.
Understand Sudoku
is,
gets crazy?
That's all he's got for us.
And it must, because that was a crossword. That's
Mind's
really
long
bonkers.
gone. Poor bastard couldn't tell you his own name.
Then it's really there. The lot of it. The wealth of the Esperanza. At last. After all
The lot of it? This guy is a fake
what
New
did you
Yorker.
just say?
No one would say that.
If you're telling me that the treasure has already been found, wouldn't
Oh,
this
was
old
it?
man have been
You didn't
smart
understand
enough to move
crossword
it
gets crazy?
elsewhere by now?
They must.
It's all still there. His son, Rodriguez, says so. Been trying to retrace his steps.
I've heard that name
These
before.
women hit some sick poses.
That's the Haku leader, isn't it? I see. He's aware that Nele Island is home to the treasure as well?
Yep. Got him scouting for that heretic's village as we speak.
Is this guy 2
Is he?
feet tall?
Excellent. Once he finds it, narrowing down the treasure's location will be child's play. Captain Majima, I'll see you again when you have more news. Naturally, you'll handle Rodriguez, yes? You and I can simply
How
filch
tall
the
is
prize
Majima?
out from under him.
Afraid I gotta disappoint you. You're coming with us. And you only get the details in the village once you're on board.
What is this?
Well, don't start moping. You'll be in the best of hands. I promise you.
Is it normal for old people to be
We're
short?
all friends here. Bunch
Yeah.
of pals on a treasure hunt.
Older people do get
Into
kind of
that
shorter.
Paula kind of
That's
viper's
fair.
nest. Out of the question. I would be putting my very life at risk doing so.
And this pile of Esperanza gold and shit ain't worth that? Why
It,
should
the
the
height
rest of
difference
us
just
have to
looked
do
kind of
all the
funny.
work?
Mm-hmm. Gotta earn your share.
But, allow me a moment to think, would you?
Guy's shaking in his fancy shoes.
A moment's all we can spare. Things ain't the way they were before.
Where this series works, this guy's probably pushing 90s.
Nele Island.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be like 98.
Gotten hot over there. Rodriguez knows. About 100 Haku with him. The Yakuza makes it 200. On top of that, Raymond Law.
Shut up with the numbers.
Is there anyone left who
Those
doesn't know
don't
about
matter.
this?
Only one option. We get on the boat and sail like the wind. All aboard. Either you come with us to Nele
Here you
Island,
like
or
canonically
leave
fights
behind.
off 100 guys
Slow
by
down.
himself in Zero, not Zero,
I know
5.
I'm being extorted.
Well, you don't want in, that's your problem. Have a nice life, and see you never.
Is that so? You're willing to risk the treasure on this little gamble? You still need information which only I am in possession of.
You think so?
What if we just get
There's
lucky,
no way
idiot?
We can find it on our own? Sounds like you're the one gambling.
Exactly.
Of course not.
Because before, everyone was sneaking around, keeping things hush-hush. But now, that's over with. The Haku and the Yakuza are working together, and working overtime. Ask me, they can get the job done. Through brute force, if nothing else.
History treasure is not something one brute forces.
Or maybe it is. Honestly, I could get a text any minute now telling me the search is over. I'm keeping the ringer on. 200 able-bodied fellas? Scouring for buried treasure around the clock? Nele Island ain't all that big.
They do a lot of yapping in this
How
game.
long could it really take, huh? Well, sounds to me like you
I think
better
they're
play
trying
ball if
to
you
cover
still want in, Mr. Tucker. No matter how much
for
juice you got,
the rather
you have to
simple
be willing to
plot.
Squeeze. Elsewise, your share's a fat zero.
I wish they didn't
My
do that.
share still stands at 80%. You, all of you, split the rest.
Gotta get your ears cleaned. Did you miss the part where I said shit's changed? You ain't essential to the equation no more.
How dare you, you dog!
That's him.
Don't start saying things you can't take back now. I ain't one.
You
to
can't just
flinch.
call him a dog. That's his whole
I
thing.
suppose I might compromise my share to 50%. If you're truly so obstinate.
Wow.
Assure me of that, and I'll come with you to the island.
Check your numbers there. Half for you and half for all of us.
You're crazy,
You're
Majima.
Crazier than I thought, pal.
25%.
What?
If we were to split it evenly 200 ways, how much would that be?
0.5 for everyone. I think they'll want at least that much.
You're talking about people who settled
Could
on Nele
what,
Island
Noah?
without
You
a
can do
share
math?
happenstance. I've been chasing the ghost of the Esperanza for 30 years. You hear me? I'll accept 20%, no less.
Make it 10, and I'll tell the guys you're all right. That's still $100 million. Telling me that ain't good enough? Of course, you
Could not do that.
refuse.
I probably could if I had like a piece of paper.
I'm done negotiating.
Or if I thought about it a
You
little
got my
longer.
offer.
But he did it like instantly. That was
I
crazy.
wouldn't be where I am today if I weren't able to admit when I've been cornered. You're a shrewd businessman.
I just know how the dance goes.
Majima, you just
Cutthroats
negotiated
is,
a
cutthroats
business
does.
deal with a New
Ain't all
Yorker
that different.
who is a millionaire.
Candid. Give me a bit of time to ready myself.
That
I'll join
is,
you on
like,
Goromaru soon.
impossible.
My security escort will accompany me. I trust they'll be welcome as well.
Sure.
That's
No need to
actually
worry.
crazy.
What's the worst that could happen to you with the kid around?
The double thumbs up. Just don't know how to percentage. Well, I mean, that was just like dividing. So you divide. What was it, like 25? Dividing. No, I'm not tricking myself into doing math.
Captain.
Yeah.
Turn to the Goromaru. Aren't you a boat guy? Nope, because they've gotta kidnap Noah again on the way over there. Noah's gonna get kidnapped again on the way to the boat. Gosh dang it, man. Hi?
Hey, Captain. I'm not sure, but are people looking at us?
Yeah, there is still a bounty on our heads.
He's getting kidnapped again.
Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
Nowhere, as far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat.
Right, this happens
State your
here?
business or shove off.
That's not what I like to hear.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
With your hands? You don't even have a... Okay. There it is. I thought that guy... I'm gonna slice off your tongue. With my hands. Because I'm just that much of a pirate. Like a dragon? Hi, Indigo. Oh, my bad. Here, watch this. Whoop! Bonk. Bonk, I say, snapping his neck. Hit him! Thank you. Into dragon. Into dragon.
Captain Majima.
What?
Captain.
Why?
It's him. Mortimer.
You're the side mode guy. Get out of here.
Lest
Buddy.
you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
Got that Coliseum
I
requirement.
propose we do battle in the Pirates' Coliseum.
Oh.
You and your crew bear a grudge against me now.
I propose that we do some side moding.
Very worst.
I noticed that you were doing a little bit too much story, and I think it's about time that we
Wouldn't
stopped.
you say? That's reason enough for me.
That's actually what it is.
Says you.
Yeah, guess we'll see.
The time
All
feels
I'll
right.
think it over. Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
You must be quite the busy man, Captain, to leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I'm moved to wonder, what could it be that's more worth
This is
your
the second time you show up?
It's Raymond Law.
Oh, you all get the day off or something?
Actually,
Well, should we
I
start
think
placing
that you're
bets
gonna
on who
have
shows
to
up
do that
next?
requirement, mister.
Kings don't have the luxury of off days. And the Pirates Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's
John
money to
Pirate
make.
King, it is.
Mortimer's challenge.
We need to get him
I'll
out of
need you
here.
to answer it.
He does not deserve that title.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Will you now? Well,
Mr. Usopp,
until
last
I
name.
see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Atlantis. Understand?
Huh? But why?
Because without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that.
You know, I
Mr.
never
Tucker
thought about
shall
the
remain Raymond Law's most
Straw Hat
honored
last
guest.
names.
Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense.
I think the only one with one is like Sanji.
Nor will its denizens
Off the
show
top of my
mercy
head.
to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So, if we beat Mortimer in the
Even
Pirates
have one of those?
Coliseum,
You're
does
not,
that mean
I
we
don't
get
think
to
so.
go?
Well, manage that, and you can set sail anytime.
Sure, you and Mr.
Sanji
Tucker
has
may
one?
depart freely. It would
Yeah,
be
there's a whole
privilege
arc
as our newly crowned
with his
champions.
family.
I wouldn't dare.
So he kind of has to.
I'll hold you to that, asshole.
You all heard him, right?
One of the best arcs in the series, by the way, just throwing it out there.
Mortimer is going to give you the fight
Zoro
of
has
your
one.
life. I look
Yeah?
forward to the show.
Oh yeah, he
Stop by the
does.
Queen's Castle
Roronoa
first.
Zoro. That's right.
You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna.
What am I saying?
Just when we were finally getting
The guy's
close,
name is Monkey D. Luffy.
We should head back to the Goromaru captain.
Is that a-
After all that,
He has a whole
we
name.
better fill everyone in.
My mind went to Sanji and not Monkey D. Luffy. Zoro I can forgive because I don't think about Zoro that much. I think of Luffy right away. What? What's your problem, Olsen? Oh, Nami? Nami D Navigator. I don't know. I don't think she has one. I was like convincing myself that Nami of all people had one too. I have to beat Peter in a battle. I can do that. Peter. Nami Swan. That could be it, yeah. Maybe Sanji's just been referring to her by her last name this whole time. Okay, so what I've gathered is this guy won't do anything to me if I just keep comboing him right in his face. Oh, he did something. I have gun too. Robin has one. Is Nico... See, everyone always calls her Nico Robin, so I wasn't sure if that was her whole name.
You won't be sorry.
Or if, like, she was just called Nico Robin, you know? I don't know, it's kind of stupid saying it out loud. That makes me feel pretty dumb. But yeah. I did think about her.
Aloha.
Dude, potato wedges. Those look so undercooked. Those are like raw potato wedges, man. I don't want to eat that.
Looks great.
Wait, I had an old fashioned. That's like unbeatable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me get down from here. Will this put me where I want to be? Is this all the way down? No. There's this. Gotcha. What? Huh? Was there? So everyone but Usopp has a last name. Really? Oh my gosh. And Nami. Okay.
Get your ass ready. I'll curb stomp ya.
Wait, does Brooke? Does Brooke have more? Wait, and Jinbei. Is Jinbei just Jinbei Fishman? That'd be cool. You're the most shady looking guy. What is... What? All right, there's more Straw Hats. Yeah. I was kind of wondering. Oh, there's an elevator. Got it. Oh.
Nailed it. Got that good.
Cool. Sorry, no. My bad. Well, I guess we can go do some stuff. Forgot One Piece doesn't end after the Barati arc? Yeah. Well, why did I go there? That's not what I meant to do. I don't think anyone said Chopper, but... Oh no! Tony Chopper! This was such a stupid... Why did I even, like, say anything? It's like most of them. It was like, it's just Usopp. Most of them have a first name, man. Really is just Usopp and Nami. Yeah, and Brook and Jinbei. But that's still most of them. I have to go back to the... Explored all of Madlantis? You get a notification when you fill out the map? That's cool. I wish I got a little digital certificate. This place is pirate heaven. Great, guys.
Hell?
They took Tucker away? Is that what I just gathered?
Captain. Yeah.
Sorry, gang. Can't really do anything until we go back to the Coliseum.
Got it? If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Melee Island. But now, to even get the man out of Atlantis, we gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
Raymond, that bastard. Like we needed another hair up our ass. Can't figure out what his game here is.
He knows we know about the treasure too. Every son of a bitch involved is playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out for anyone.
Whoa, he's in a cutscene?
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Madlantis, and that's going through the port.
He's
Through
been
the
in
path
multiple...
of the cannons.
I don't know, this one impressed me.
There'd be no dodging that. The inlet's real narrow.
Thanks, guys. I just saw this, though.
Coming or going, Atlantis is always...
You make me go straight from there to here. Believe me.
Okay, then get this. What if we sack up and take the cannons out?
We'd have to be in a whole lot of places at once. Plan like that'd take clockwork execution. Not to mention the first step, we'd need to get Tucker on board in secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru,
guys, shut up!
Crew complement here.
Just make me go do the Coliseum.
To cover the ship and hit him at the same time.
I know you're gonna make. I know you're gonna make me do the Coliseum. You don't have to waste my time.
It sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe.
Wait, do you have to finish the Coliseum?
As long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Atlantis has to offer. Puts more work into his ship than his hair. If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
We're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then,
not all of it? Okay.
We earn the right to challenge him.
If that's how it is, the Pirates Coliseum better get itself ready. Because we're coming for every dumbass in our way. Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea.
I got the laser cannons. That should probably take me pretty far.
You fellas ready for what's next? Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece. Anybody that don't's coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave, means we don't get any treasure, right?
Hell,
who are you?
Everyone here's too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
You at least have a name.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music to my ears.
We're gonna make this the strongest ship in the ocean. And then, we're gonna find that damn treasure and get rich.
Woo! You can't say that, Noah. I really like that makeshift Pirates of the Caribbean track that they have. Merit challenging Mortimer. Okay, that's... Majima's a bad influence? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Kiryu probably has the father figure thing down a little bit more than Majima does. Okay, let's do, Oh. Can we just...
Ooh, choices.
Can I just do it right now?
Ooh, you like it. What to pick? What to pick? Now there's a fine vessel.
Oh, they have multiple different types of weapons.
Maybe
Gotcha.
this one?
Oh, and I can put different ones on different sides. I see. Yeah, let's just put both of the laser cannons on there then.
Maybe this one? Ooh, you like it. Maybe this one?
Coconut machine gun is the best one, it looks like. So, yeah, I'll just save up money for that. Do I do the ones before it? Yeah, I guess not. I mean, sure, I'll give it a shot. Let's see how we do. If I beat it, then cool, and if I don't, then that's how it is. And we can do a little bit of prep for it. The camo sales is so funny. What are you trying to hide? Oh, you have health. That probably won't be an issue. I'm sure of it. Oh, yep, I'm much more sure of it now. Oh, who do you think you are? Okay, yeah, laser cannons are kind of big. Those are kind of bonkers. I'm excited to watch them just, like, annihilate our crew members. Oh yeah, these guys have health. That's gonna be bad. Oh, Kiryu's almost dead. That's not good. No, Kiryu! No, Michio! Oh, we're losing everybody. I can use this for the first time. Most of the time I forget about it completely. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that makes me a little strong. Oh, what? Yeah, heal me. Who is this guy? How has he made it that far?
Ain't even worth my time.
Okay, good job, pal. Okay, am I healed up between matches? Because that matters a lot. I don't remember if they did that before. What nerdy sales are those? The ship is not healed between matches, which is not a good sign.
Understood.
Just die. Like, what are you doing? Loser? Wow. Well, I don't think we'd be able to do this without the laser cannons. Okay, so we definitely didn't get healed up. That is not... Those are not the correct people. Okay, we've got 5 crew members. Not great. This is important, though. Oh. What? Oh, no. I can't... Oh, yeah, I can't heal. Oh, they poisoned me. Okay, yeah, it's over. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more of the Coliseum. Yellow bar refills passively so you can just run around and cover some health. Yeah, I kind of thought so. But that didn't work out for me. Okay, well... we're going to focus and do some of the other tournaments, I think. But before I end the stream, I want to get the coconut machine gun. Before I forget to do that. That way next time we can just come straight back here. Next time, Wednesday. Wednesday we can come straight back here and we can do Coliseum stuff.
How's about a little TLC? Harvest time! Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow, little guy, grow. Okay. Alright. I just need to get, I think, 2 coconuts, and then I can make them. So we just need to, like, look up in trees, I think. Well, probably palm trees, me. Not just trees.
Steady.
Probably beach palm trees. Let's go to beach. We're gonna do this easy. It's gonna be awesome. Just watch.
Aiming down sights.
Okay.
Which of you sorry suckers
Oh.
are gonna be? Aiming down sights.
Mango.
Which of you sorry suckers are
Coconut.
gonna be?
Okay. That's big.
Steady.
Maybe they're just in shorter. Nope, there they are.
Steady.
Massive. Okay. Now we can get our coconut machine guns.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna be on our crew one day. That's exciting.
Welcome. I'll start right
Coconut
now.
machine gun.
Here, finish up.
Awesome. Other things can I make? Well, really nothing right now. I forget that I have the rocket launcher. It feels like there's not really a reason to switch to deck mode in combat, usually. Like, you can kind of do more just by not being in deck mode. I never used it? Yeah. Kind of what I'm picking up is that it just doesn't seem like a good idea. It's cool that you can. There's one reason that is to get one achievement. Understood. I'll worry about that one day. One day. This is definitely the game that I'm going to 100% next. I'm gonna do this one before I do Infinite Wealth. Need to go here. Also, if you need to revive or heal some ship ailments. Oh, yeah. But I don't. Here, let's go eat. That way I don't walk into the next fight dying. They might heal you, I don't know. But I'm gonna eat either way. Just to be safe. Who does that guy think he is? Been upgrading your ship? A little bit. The main thing, Mona, is I haven't had money. Because you get money by playing the game, and I haven't been doing that. I've been playing Chapter 2. Oh, I've gotten the nachos before. I shouldn't get those this time. We'll mix it up and get all of the alcoholic beverages and some beef jerky and some pickles.
That's great.
Oh, good. They brought back the good old you can't walk straight mechanic. Can you upgrade the ship from here? I think you have to be on the ship. I'll go back to the ship and check. I mean, realistically, the ship isn't the problem. The problem is that my crew members aren't very high leveled because they just died. They died in those fights. I made it through the ship part just fine. A little beat up, but not really having to worry about death. Alright. We will give that a shot next time. I'll probably just do a couple of other battles so I can level my guys up. You can unlock more slots for the deck battles. Oh, yeah, that would... Okay, yeah, that would probably help out a little bit. But that's a problem for Wednesday. Awesome. It's so funny that 51% of people have completed Chapter 3. People started doing the side content and then didn't stop doing the side content. That's actually remarkably low for being like halfway through the game. People must have given up on this really fast. Usually Yakuza chapter completion or game completion achievements are way higher, I think. Up to twice the amount you have right now, I think. Oh! Okay, yeah, that would probably be my problem with the deck battles then. I think having twice as many... Well, would it help? I don't know if I have that many people. I don't have that many more slots I can fill. Well, I mean, I need to get the slots, but I don't have the people to fill them, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know how much that would help. I guess I could run around and just get people. But I'd like to avoid doing that if I could right now. I would like to do the minimum to get through the story. I was about to go, 15 hours. I wonder how that compares to how long the other Yakuza games were. But I can't do that anymore. Because I have like 50 plus hours in all of them. I have nothing to compare it to now. It wasn't like that for all the other ones. It's so weird. Almost done. About 49% made it to the second half of Yakuza 7. Yeah, and that's Yakuza 7. That game is, like, way longer. What about Infinite Wealth? Yeah, okay, yeah, wow. How many people have finished Infinite Wealth? 52% have finished Infinite Wealth. I want to say maybe it's because Pirate Yakuza is new, but it's like 3 months old almost now. So surely by this point that number should be higher. Oh, my Gaiden global achievements are broken. They all say 0% right now, so I can't check for that game. What about 0? 0 will be a good one because that's the game the most people play. Oh, actually, that's not a good one at all because that is the one that most people play. 51% of people have finished Chapter 2. How many people have finished 0, actually? 27. Yeah, that's definitely a more average Steam game completion. What about Kiwami? Maybe Kiwami will be a good comparison. I'm just looking at all these now. Dang it, all my Kiwami ones are broken also. They all say 0%. 55% of people have finished Kiwami too. Actually, it probably takes you close to the amount of time that it would to finish Pirate Yakuza as it would to finish Kiwami 2. 70% of players bought Yakuza 0 and never beat it. Yeah, but I feel like that's how a lot of people play video games. It's really sad to think about, but a lot of people will play games for like a few hours and then just move on to another one. 50% didn't make it past the second chapter? Yeah. Well, and then you also got to look at the 1st one. 93% of people visited Kamurocho in 1988. It only starts tracking your achievements once you've opened the game. So there's like 6.5% of people out there have opened the game and then like not played it at all. Goobers. I'm sure they'll all get to it one day. They look at their Steam library like I look at mine, and they're like, yep, that one's gonna be finished eventually. And then it never is. But it could be one day. Could be one day. Watched the intro and thought, I'm good. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think I need to play the game, though. I think that was enough for me. I'll be going now. All right. Well, that was pretty fun. It's weird that I'm kind of getting close to the end of this game because it feels like there hasn't really been a game yet. Most of the game is chapter 2, and I know that most of it was going to be the side stuff, but I feel like they're trying to pretend that it isn't. If they were just more like upfront about it, I would feel better, but I feel like they're trying to pretend there's a story, and I don't like that. If they were just like, hey, this game really doesn't have a story, just have fun, that'd be cool. But, like, they immediately started teasing me with Saejima. And he's not even important. Which is really depressing, actually. I thought we might actually get Saejima content. And I don't think we're gonna get Saejima content. It's crazy that there was story in a Pirate Yakuza stream. Yeah, this was like an all-story day. We pretty much did just story. There was like the one break with the Coliseum. And that was it. Everything else was just story. None of the others have been like that, which is crazy. Alright, well, wowzers. We will continue this on Wednesday. For now, though, I am sleepy, so I will be going to bed. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, that's it.